Scotty McCreery, the crooner with a deep voice who won the hearts of the American people on American Idol in 2011, is once again creating waves in the country music world. At the tender age of 31, the native of North Carolina has revealed a career milestone that has fans buzzing with excitement, a headlining world tour that is scheduled to begin in 2026 in conjunction with the release of his sixth studio album, which is titled Rise and Shine. The revelation, which was announced during a boisterous press conference in Nashville on June 28, 2025, marks a bold new chapter for the former American Idol contestant whose path from a teenager from a tiny town to a stalwart in the country music industry has been nothing short of extraordinary. McCreery's boyish grin was as contagious as it has ever been while he was standing at the podium wearing his customary baseball cap and a flannel shirt. He spoke with a southern drawl that was as pleasant as a July in the Carolinas. "Y'all, I'm pumped to share this with you," he added. "While we are on the road for the Rise and Shine World Tour, we will be bringing my music to fans all around the world, including in the United States of America, Canada, Europe, and even Australia. In addition to that, my brand new record is going to be released this autumn. Rise and Shine is the name of the album, and it is one of the most personal records that I have ever created." A round of applause broke out in the room, and social media was flooded with followers expressing their delight at the news. The announcement comes at a most opportune moment in McCreery's professional life. In the time since he won American Idol at the age of 17, he has amassed 5 #1 hits, such as 5 More Minutes, This Is It, and In Between, and he has garnered a devoted fan base with his soulful voice and lyrics that are easily relatable. The album he released in 2021, titled Same Truck, cemented his position as a contemporary country singer by combining traditional country twang with contemporary storytelling. Rise and Shine, on the other hand, indicates that it will push things to the next level. "This album is about where I'm at now, husband, dad, and a guy who's still chasing dreams, but knows what matters most," McCreery said. "It celebrates my life as it is right now. It contains songs about not only faith and family, but also about fighting through the difficult times." 12 tracks are included on the upcoming album, which is scheduled to be released in October 2025. McCreery is credited with co-writing 10 of the tracks. As of June 2025, the lead track, Fall of Summer, which is a sentimental anthem about young love and fading moments, is already ascending the Billboard Country Airplay chart. It is now positioned at number 12 on the Country Airplay chart. "Not only does it have that feel-good vibe, but it hits you in the heart," McCreery said in an interview with Billboard. "It is about clinging to those moments that provide the impression that they will continue forever, even when you are aware that they will not." Scotty's new single is pure summer magic. One user wrote on the website, indicating that fans are consuming it eagerly. "We are looking forward to Rise and Shine. This is #Scott McCreery." Someone else posted a meme on Twitter that depicted McCreery's audition for American Idol with the phrase, "From baby-faced Scotty to world tour headliner. It makes us very proud." The #Rise and Shine. In the same vein, the Rise and Shine World Tour is an ambitious endeavor. Madison Square Garden in New York, the O2 Arena in London, and the Sydney Opera House are just some of the prominent venues that will be visited during the tour, which will begin in Nashville in January 2026 and go to a total of 40 cities. When McCreery was a child singing in the choir at his church, he remarked, "I've dreamed of playing places like this ever since I was a kid. When I think about bringing my music to fans all across the world, I can't help but feel both delighted and excited." Rising sensations Ashley Cook and Zach Top will be performing as opening acts, and surprise guest appearances have been hinted at, but not specifically disclosed as of yet. "Let's just say I've got some friends who might pop up," McCreery remarked with a wink, which sparked discussion about the possibility of duets with friends such as Garth Brooks or Lauren Alaina. The path that McCreery has traveled to arrive at this point has not been devoid of obstacles. Following his victory on American Idol, he was confronted with the challenge of the ruthless music industry while staying true to his status as a wonderkind. In 2016, he experienced a brief separation from his original record company, which put his fortitude to the test. However, signing with Triple Tigers Records provided him with creative freedom and a new beginning. During the press conference, both the tour and the album gives me the impression that I am announcing, I am still here, and I am just getting started. His private life has also played a role in shaping this new narrative. McCreery became a father in 2022 when he gave birth to their son, Avery. He has been married to his high school sweetheart, Gaby, since the year 2018. Being a father has completely altered everything, he stated. Avery is the subject of a song that I composed for the album titled Little Man. The song is about the experience of seeing him develop and the desire to offer him the world. The fact that Gaby and I are constructing a life together is the source of inspiration for my music at the moment. Through the use of social media, his followers have been able to get a glimpse of his family life, from pictures of Avery wearing little cowboy boots to pictures of Gaby cheering at his concerts. Here is a post that encapsulates everything. Scotty is a father, a husband, and a country star. Being a part of the American dream. It's #FamilyMan. Chatter surrounding McCreery's legacy on American Idol has also been revived as a result of the announcement. Due to the fact that he is one of the youngest winners of the show, he is frequently compared to other former contestants, such as Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson. He stated, "Idol gave me a chance, and I will be grateful for the rest of my life. But I've put in a lot of effort to demonstrate that I'm more than just a reality TV child. To demonstrate who I am as an artist is the purpose of both this tour and this record." Insiders in the industry are in agreement that he has done exactly that. From the perspective of Sarah Trahan, Chief Executive Officer of the Country Music Association, Scotty has carved out a lane that is uniquely his. As a result of his voice, his heart, and his effort, he has the potential to become a global celebrity. The excitement surrounding Rise and Shine is not limited to the music alone. It was revealed that McCreery will be collaborating with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and that a portion of the revenues from his tour would be donated to the respective charity. "I have always been guided by my faith," he revealed. "The act of giving something back seems to be the appropriate thing to do, particularly now that I am a father." Fans and peers alike have expressed their admiration for the move, with one user noting, "Scotty is using his platform for good. This is what transforms him into a genuine celebrity. #RiseandShine." While McCreery is getting ready for the tour, he is maintaining his groundedness. It is well known that he frequents the local diners or attends high school football games in Garner, North Carolina, which he continues to call his home to this day. "All I am is a guy from a small town who is passionate about singing," he remarked. "This tour is going to be a party, but I'm still going to be the guy who stops to talk to fans or grab a sweet tea," the musician said. This relatability is a component of his allure, and it is the reason why his shows sell out so quickly. As a result, fans are aware that they are getting a real experience. Despite the fact that the Rise and Shine World Tour and record release are both positioned to propel McCreery's career to new heights, he is maintaining his focus on the things that truly matter more. "I want fans to hear these songs and feel something at the same time," he added. "It could be love, it could be loss, or it could just be a good time. And when I'm standing on that stage and looking out at the audience, I'm going to be thinking about my family, my faith, and how very fortunate I am to be able to do this," she said. Scotty McCreery is demonstrating that his idol flame has blossomed into a blazing career, one that is ready to shine brighter than it ever has before. He is doing this by releasing a new album, going on a tour across the world, and having a heart that is full of thankfulness.